into it with this one right here. We got Kwengface with the Knucks, Siamese, and with this one right here, you got the Siamese with Kwengface to Knucks, to the whole Knucks, and them just putting like coming on this one right here, like they just definitely got a Siamese, and then they definitely coming in from the whole execution, like they got something with the performance, especially from the performance. So coming from Nux to Queenface and this the size me, so the whole the whole present, like we got a whole present one right here. Like I feel like this is probably a present one because the way this one is the size me and Queenface and a Nux, so we got the whole littlest thing just coming into the present with this size me and knocks into the queen face and the whole just the whole present of the Vichy.
No days off, no days off, no days off.
Look, I'm a G, I could get things patterned in a few hours. In the trap for a month, that's like 2 showers. Spotify, trap house for like 2 powers. They ain't ever a few hours. In the trap for a month, that's like 2 showers. Spotify, trap house for like 2 powers. They ain't ever took the risk, them man are too cowards. LV on the shades, LV on my feet too. LV on my waist beside my buckle, got a blade. Look, Rolly playing Jane, my niggas don't play.
Ooh, he said Rolly playing James, you know my guys don't play. Hey, Rolly playing James, you know my guys don't play. And then I like how they just they got it. They got it like on the whole thing. Like they got it on the like they really out here and like instituted into the whole ride. Like they really out here instituted into the ride and they actually got it going, like the lyrics and stuff like that too. So it really is what it sees, like really is what it is, and the whole thing. But he said rolling from the plane Jane to my, you know, my guys is really on the, you know, that plane go.
On my waist beside my buckle, got a blade. Look, Rolly playing Jane, my niggas don't play. Couple grams in a spliff, roll up a soul plate. Middle fingers to the cool, should have trapped like a spool. 10 racks in New York, now my luggage feeling heavier. I taught lessons how to whip, I taught no seminars. You can tell from how I talk, I ain't no regular. Ever since I made me a 50, I've been too clean. Baddie and Celine in the back, too mean. Copped a 3-8, and my bro cop 2 glees. Finna get shooty when we get a twin handguns. Look, Siamese, 5-3-8, and my bro cop 2 glees. Finna get shooty when we get a twin handguns. Look, Siamese, 5'3", but she's so feisty. Heard a couple niggas don't really like me.
Ooh, and the lyrics and stuff like that, it just comes like it just comes in from, you got all kinds of different lyrics like coming into it, like, you know, it's so shiesty and with the whole thing, you know, finna uh, finna do a couple things and then coming from the whole thing, like especially the lyrics and the whole thing, like it just comes into the whole thing, like like they really got it on present. Like I like it how it's just so live, like it gets real, but it gets so live too when it gets real. So it's like that whole present, that whole and statement.
Me, 5'3", but she's so feisty. Heard a couple niggas don't really like me.
Yo.
Older niggas hating cause they can't hide me.
I don't mind the hating if it comes high key. Another vacation that's unlike me. Both from LA tryna tug my jeans. One of them beige and one guy needs. Before the flight leaves, I get right in between. Brody told me yo.
Oh, he said butterfly leaves, you know I get right in between.
Guy needs. Before the flight leaves, I get right in between. Brody told me always get rice in my peas. Pasta tonight, don't invite the bedine. If she wanna slide, then apply Vaseline. I got gold on my ring, gold on my teeth, wait. Dough doubling, hold the receipt, wait. Sure you won't get involved, hold the receipt, wait. Sure you want ring, gold on my teeth, wait. Dough doubling, hold the receipt, wait. Sure you won't get involved with a cheapskate. She phoning, but it's only to eat steak. On the contrary, it's rare that I'm never not there. Top 11, top tier. I told Kweng get 'em and they never got near. Brody my twin, but we never got paired.
Twin handguns.
Ooh, I like that one right there. He said with the twin, and then he said two, and then he like they got it on, they got it on a back to a back thing like a Scotch this thing.
Top tier. I told Queng get 'em and they never got near. Brody my twin, but we never got paired.
Ooh, Brody my twin, but you know we never got.
Got near. Brody my twin, but we never got
Twin
paired.
handguns.
But we never got tongue, especially they coming, like, they really got it on the whole thing, like they really out here got it on a live thing, like when it gets real, it gets live, like when it gets go, it gets go, like it's just whole, the whole paddock, like you gotta just keep it how it's going, and the whole live and the whole thing, how it's just Scotty.
5'3", but she's so feisty. Heard a couple niggas don't really like me. Older niggas hating cause they can't hide me. Twin handguns, look Siamese. 5'3", but she's so feisty. Heard a couple niggas don't really like me. Older niggas hating cause they can't hide me.
Ooh, this one right here, I didn't even see this one coming. Like, this one had a whole thing into it, like, especially with the whole thing. But shout out to the whole Kwengface, to the Knucks, and this one right here. Like, this one was alive. It was a thing right here. Like, this one right here, I wasn't even thinking it would even be like this one until I actually seen the whole visuals and all that other stuff. I didn't even know it was like this until I actually seen what's actually going on. So this one right here, this was a crazy one right here. Like this one's actually a knock one and actually a Kwengface one. Especially how they just pumped in and they just really just overlapped it. Like they had it overlapped in. But make sure to definitely tune in with this one right here. From just the Kwengface to the Knucks and the whole thing. But make sure to definitely tune in with this one right here. Make sure you guys like, comment, and just coming from this.